it's important to wash your hands. Hello there, I'm Darlene, and this is E4J Mission Stories. Normally, after a church service, the people greet each other with a handshake. And in the place called Mindoro, a young man was asked to preach. After he delivered the message, he decided to greet every person inside the church with a handshake. After he greeted all the people inside the church, he decided to eat a banana.
I broke one of the rules that before you eat, you should wash your hands.
After eating a banana without washing his hands, he went back home and decided to sleep. But at that night, he couldn't sleep. He's having a headache and he cannot stop going back and forth to the bathroom. He also experienced a 39-degree fever. Can you imagine his situation? He got sick on Thursday and he needed to preach on Sabbath. Friday came and he's not getting better. He asked help from his wife to find somebody else to replace him.
So I told Raquel, you should talk to Leandro because we need someone else to preach on Sabbath. So Raquel went, she talked with him, and she brought a response that I was not expecting.
And the team leader responded to pray more because he was destined to preach at that day.
Yeah. And in my mind, there was like that question, that doubt. Yeah, God has power, but why should God need to get worried with this? Why does God need to make me feel better much more quicker than the other one? So I know that God has the power, but my question and my doubt was, why does God should even bother with this situation?
On the Sabbath day, it was his time to preach. And he prayed once more and stood at his feet, and the Lord renewed his strength. He then realized that God took care of him so he can preach.
It was impressive for me that God took the time, the care to make me better so that I could preach on Sabbath.
He even realized that God used him for the furtherance of the gospel.
God cares about me. God wants to use me. And if God needs to make me recover from fever, from getting sick, God will do it.
To you who is watching right now, do not neglect the simple things. In the case of Brother Bruno, he neglected to wash his hands. In the spiritual aspect, sometimes we neglect the simple act of kindness, like offering food for those who are hungry, sharing a smile to other people who are sad, or even helping them with their groceries, or giving them a car lift. My friends, what are the simple acts that you are neglecting?